that too, yeah.
So what we have to do while we are still alive, like Malcom Jamal Warner, he just passed, unfortunately, and I think it was Costa Rica.
Yep.
And we all watched him grow up. You know what I'm saying? It's like Kobe Bryant. I wasn't no super Kobe Bryant fan, but we watched him grow up. So when something happened to him, it was weird. I was like, oh my God.
What's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor. I just want you to know that you watching You Just Got Juiced reactions. Don't forget, you got the juice now.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy You Just Got Juice, and we are back at it again for another live reaction video. If this is your first time here at the channel, just let me say thank you guys for checking out this small channel and helping me grow. We just started this journey back in January and we are on our way to 3,000 subscribers. Going through my analytics, it seemed like a lot of y'all are returning viewers, but you are not subscribers. So if you do have the time and second, just please click that subscribe button. It really would mean a lot to me and to help my brand and channel grow. This week we lost Malcom Jamal Warner, we lost Ozzy Osbourne, and then as of right now we just lost Hulk Hogan. They say when tragedy strikes, it strikes in threes, but good grief, man. I'm not really tripping off Hulk Hogan because he was a racist. I'm probably going to assume Ozzy Osbourne was too, but let's give our respects to Malcom Jamal Warner. We're going to dive into this HOLCOMB video and see what he got to say, and hopefully he's not saying what the other people on the internet are saying, talking about black people shouldn't be in the water. That's why Malcom Jamal Warner passed away. Some people could be so inconsiderate at times, but let's see where Corey's going to take us. So without further ado, let's get started with today's video.
And we always got something to talk about. First of all, I want to start the show off telling people death is an unfortunate experience. It's probably the only thing to shake me up because I done seen so much. Death shakes me up, but we have to prepare for our calling, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, let me say this. We have to prepare for our calling. I'm not just talking about a will for people who got something to leave behind. You have to prepare for your calling by preparing what you want to happen in your unforeseeable this day demise. Because I done seen the best of them where things happen. And, you know, if they would have had all that in order, it wouldn't have went like that. I know the sister who was cool with our brother Patrice O'Neal. She was his girl, and you know she was telling me this story. I hope it's cool to say this, but it just shook me up and it touched me about how when you don't have what is necessary written, people take advantage of that. And when I say what is necessary written, I'm talking about, let's say if you die in a hospital bed, do you want strangers coming in there looking at you, touching you? No. I know I wouldn't. So what I mean, like, cause you know, my sister told me about what happened when Patrice passed on, how people that with his family came in there looking at him, touching him and all like that. It wasn't cool. That's just one example of things that I know that happen. I hope I'm doing right by saying this. When we went to lay our brother Gomac to rest. Whoever that preacher was, he was not the one. Is it just me? It was. That's not the one.
But was your usual? I don't know. I didn't ask. I don't remember, but I was wondering if that's their usual or their, you know what I'm saying, their usual pastor.
I don't care who it was. He wasn't prepared. And I don't like that.
That too, yeah.
So what we have to do while we are still alive, like Malcom Jamal Warner, he just passed, unfortunately, and I think it was Costa Rica.
Yep.
And we all watched him grow up. You know what I'm saying? It's like Kobe Bryant. I wasn't no super Kobe Bryant fan, but we watched him grow up. So when something happened to him, it was weird. I was like, oh my God. We watched him go from boy to man.
And then the way it happened too was super tragic.
Yeah. And of course, Malcom Jamal Warner, he passed on. And I just pray that their stuff is in order, or they have someone to put their stuff in order. Because my brother Gomac, when he passed on,
I mean, I would assume people like that probably already have their wills and stuff already set in motion. I know I don't, because I don't got no money, so that's not even nothing I'm even thinking about. But if I do come across some money, you know, one day doing this YouTube, you know, I do a will, but it's just going to be everything going towards my daughter and stuff. So I mean, I don't know, but if I'm gone, if I'm gone, I'm gone. I don't really care about my body because I'm not here. So I'll leave that up to whoever is my emergency contact at the time.
His girl Kim handled things like a champ. And you know what I'm saying? Kim, we love you.
Yep.
I'll never forget you. She came to Flappers one time too. We was messing with her.
She was
there last week. I didn't see her.
I told him too that I didn't see her.
I didn't see her.
I didn't see them either. But
Kim,
they were on that side.
If you come to the show again and we don't speak, I'm gonna come knock on your door and say hi. Because I think I said something about her jeans that first week. You better not be running from me, girl. We love you. But the point I'm trying to make, once we transition on, we have to have our wishes written. So take the time out within the next day or two, or when you got time, because you know,
even if
you never know how much time you got.
Even if you quickly record it. See, that was the thing I used to tell families when I was doing my hospice volunteering. So.
Oh yeah, you let people know, if you know who you want to speak at your funeral, to cut out the other 30 people. Because we all got people that love us at the funeral, and we can't have everybody speak, because if everybody speak, it turns into a marathon. I'm just saying, like, we have to prepare for what happens as we transition on, because in this day and time, 2025, 2024, 2023, ever since this, if you ask me, pandemic, we transition on quicker than we're supposed to. I know people that died in their 50s and it was written as natural causes. And I think that's a slap in the face, because when we're 50 years old, our body is not normally wore out to the point where it's no good. So
yeah, that's weird.
As we deal with all of this that is going on,
or it could just be people just doing a lot of drugs and just having heart attacks and stuff
in the world, take some time out and let your people know, if something happens to me, I want so-and-so to do the services, to be the preacher or whatever.
Yep.
And we can only have these amount of people talking.
Even to the point of what you want to wear, because that's what happened at my dad's.
Right.
Even to the point of what you want to wear. And then I took off for the day before to come to LA. By the time I got back, I couldn't believe that they had changed him. Only because my grandma and grandpa were always like, I don't like his motorcycle gear. I was so mad. I went and changed him.
Oh, you changed him.
No, I had to change him back. They didn't like
To the
fact-
motorcycle gear?
Yes, that's what he wanted. That was his look. That was him. My grandma and grandpa wanted the suit.
A suit.
tie.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like once you transition on, people do their will
There
towards
go.
you,
There you
even
go.
if they mean well.
That's true. No, I know. I mean, it was my grandparents who I
Right.
saw and I loved, but I said, nope, this is not what he wanted, guys. Sorry. Yeah.
So everybody out there, man, we gotta understand what's happening with that, and it ain't easy to do, but it's like writing the final movie.
True. And if you really want what you want, once you're up out of here, then you got to do it. I think people are afraid because I've heard that saying where people go, well, I don't want to talk about it because then it's almost like they're saying they're
It's
I don't wanna
inevitable.
bring that- yeah, exactly. But I think people just don't want to deal with it because they think it's.
I want
bringing on
that.
some
I want
sort of-
that African man to show up at my funeral who was sitting next to that lady, and he said, "Okay, why are you gay?" I just want him to say that
You know what?
at my funeral, so everybody can be like, "Who the hell is this?" Then leave right after that. They paid me to say this. Why are you gay? That was funny when he said that to me, just because how he sounds and everything. Speaking of, why are you gay? President.
Well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like I said, have your affairs lined up before you go. You never know when you're going to go, because life a bitch and then you die. That's why I get high on my own supply. But nah, in all seriousness, just, I think like once a year on your birthday, you should always upload a video and send it to your loved one and be like, hey, I just want you to know, don't do this or do this for my funeral. Then that'll make it a little bit easier and clear when you go for it, and it make it easy on your family or your friends and stuff like that. So yeah, that'd be a good idea. Like upload a video every year on your birthday. Well, that's kind of sad, but well, upload a video at least once a year to a family member and be like, hey, just wanted to let you know if I pass, make sure you play this at my funeral. I don't want so that way everybody can have a good understanding. Anyway, what do y'all think about this? Leave your comments down below. Rest in peace, Malcom Jamal Warner, and I'll catch you guys next time. And don't forget, you guys got the juice now, and we are out of here.
Straight. Look, you already know what it is. Safari here. I'm locked in, and yo, check it out. Right now, you are watching You Just Got Juiced. Look, these are the reactions, and if you ain't subscribed yet, then what the hell on God's green earth are you waiting for? All right? I'm watching it. I want to see some reactions. So it's all about You Just Got Juiced reactions. Make sure you logged in, checked in, subscribed in, watch it, and, make sure it's everything proper, lock up plastic and proper and straight out, and not them mama, soba, crotches. Straight!